We're on, baby.
We're on. All right. Cool. We were just talking about a plethora of things before we got started.
A little
fun of all the good stuff.
Park talk. A little South Park talk.
My whole thing is people are really upset about South Park right now, but when people aren't upset about South Park, I think that's when the show sucks.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like those quiet seasons do have some gems, though.
Yeah, but they never like take a focus at anything important.
Yeah.
That's when people get upset. You know, those seasons where it's like, oh yeah, there's pee at the water park. Like that's a good episode, but
I don't know yet. I'm excited to like binge this whole season after everything's all said and done and just see what it feels like. Cause like I'm at the point where has it worn off? Like are we just gonna do this season, and is it going to be chalked up as just as important, I guess, as when they had Garrison do Trump and no one really gives a shit after a couple of weeks? Like, that might be the case.
That was the best thing, though, this season when they were like, I'm not Trump no more.
Yeah, I know. But it's like they had to acknowledge that they've done this in the past already. They're like,
blew up in their face, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Shout out to South Park, though. We were just saying, shout out to South Park for, making us feel a little less alone in the things they criticize at times, which is fun.
Yeah, they just did a whole AI relationship episode right after we did AI relationship deep dive. So I felt very seen.
Yeah, I had a legit crisis over this. So it's nice to see everybody else talking about it finally. So I don't have to keep going to ChatGPT to discuss how I'm having a crisis about how no one will listen to me about how ChatGPT
too far.
Yeah. I agree. They're using me too hard. Yeah.
She goes, yeah, they are asking me some wild shit, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, you're actually really smart for criticizing us as AI. That's what's going to happen, So.
Well, whatever you tell the AI, it'll agree with. So just tell it you don't like it, and it'll say, I don't like myself.
Oh, I don't have my thing.
I was about to say black screen, no death. There we go.
We're ready.
What do we got here? This looks good. We were saying before we started when we were testing, this looks just like one of our friends in high school.
It's exactly what it looks like. It's everybody's hopefully has a house like this that they frequent growing up, because I feel like it's a pretty formative experience. There's just couches from random places acquired that are just
the thrift store couches
thrown in a big circle, and you're like, there's usually some questionable stuff out on the table in the middle of you guys. There's a weird TV that's still pretty big.
You're like, why is that TV here? It costs more than everything combined in this room.
Usually some kind of reptile in a cage or something in that realm somewhere in the corner.
Over there?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I mean, there's that viral tweet that's
me out.
There's that viral tweet that's huge now talking about before the Joe Rogan podcast, you used to go buy weed from your brother's friend and get stuck in a room with black light posters.
Holding
and
his snake.
The guy will sit there and tell you about how the Mayans invented cell phones and shit. And that's how you're supposed to be introduced to the topic.
That was the 90s Joe Rogan experience. I think that's probably what happened to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
In the 80s.
For sure.
And then he's like, I'm going to make a show about when people used to just
in a Boston bathhouse. That's where
I was listening to him recently, and you know how we did that whole biop about his old voice versus new voice? Okay. When he gets excited on JRE, even as a very
comes out.
It does. If you notice, I saw a clip, and he's like, he got all it was very...
Hey, look, I have no problem with Joe Rogan, being the way he is, or the way he wants to be perceived. Again, I want to take people at face value on how they want to be perceived. So if Joe Rogan used to be this femi guy and that's how he used to be, but he wants to be perceived as this masculine guy now, go for it, bro. I'm not going to sit here and give you shit for it, honestly. But it's the constant tirade against, trans women in sports and all the stuff that you decide to bring up. It's okay, then I feel free, it's fair game to bring up your past then, since you're such a public figure, and start dredging through the shit again, because this stuff has been discussed for decades, and I believe it, guys. I really do, and that's fine. It's okay. That's not something that we should attack Joe Rogan for, but if Joe Rogan's going to continue to...
Don't be a closeted attacker, right?
To just be... and he gives the worst people zero pushback on things, and you're like, okay...
And then he goes on his show the week after when he sees that everyone realizes he gave no softballs. And he's like, you guys think I don't know that I don't ask hard questions? You guys think I don't know I don't ask hard questions? I'm not. What do you think I'm going to do? Ruin the interview?
Anyway, all of that's to say, I just feel like Joe Rogan's a bit, you know.
We love him.
I think taking hormones makes you trans regardless.
I agree.
If you're TRTing,
you're trying to transition into something hormonally your body is not, right?
You're trying to change your body hormonally, so.
Yeah, so what is that but a transition?
Yeah, you're transitioning into a man.
Like, he didn't want to be a little man, so he transitioned into a big man.
Which is good. I'm glad that we have the medicine's beautiful thing.
I hope that all the cold plunges kill all the heart problems from the HGH. I'll tell you that for sure.
Oh, that's the other thing. I'm sure all the stuff he's doing at once is canceling everything out.
Right? Oh,
right?
for sure. Dude, Joe Rogan's going to die of a heart attack in 20 years.
There's no way he's stacking anything.
You guys watch. Bert Kreischer's going to outlive Joe Rogan, and we're all going to wonder why.
Yeah, I mean, that's that's textbook.
Yeah, it is textbook.
That's reality.
Anyway. You don't get a Chris Farley all the time. You know, usually David Spade dies.
No. All right, let's get into the show here. We have we have a beautiful setting, right? We have this is like the accidental Renaissance painting right here is what we've got. This is just like, you know, something to set the tone for the show moving forward. I think it's a beautiful way to start the show. It's just an ambiance moment, and we'll.
Yep.
We'll let it run again.
Biggs. Yeah. No, dude, we lived this. Whether you want to admit it or not. Okay, first of all, we talked about
smoking a real cigarette. This is definitely Germany.
You think so?
Yeah, I could tell by the.
Oh yeah, look at that. What is that? Skittles?
No, it's the
Eidener
Klopfer.
Klopfer,
ladies.
Klopfers. What the fuck is a Klopfer?
Pretty tasty, dude.
That kid on the left's had a bunch of Klopfers.
Yeah, ask him about that. Hey, man. I didn't say it. You did, okay?
Hey, fat people can make fun of fat people. Is allowed.
They're the one saying it.
That was me on the couch 7 years ago. What are you talking about?
He looks happy, though.
That's me and you right there.
Yeah. Yeah. They're chilling. That's crazy. I love the vibes.
Can we just take a minute, though? Because we do talk about this off air all the time.
Also, Breaking Benjamin saw this and decided
I didn't realize that was...
Shout it out, because obviously the vibes are immaculate. These are their fan base. This is their fans.
They know who's their target audience.
They do.
But 1X as an album is incredible. Like, we can't sit here and act like that's not a good album. You know? I feel the same way about that. I feel about that Stained album I voice memoed you about today.
I know you felt so compelled to share your opinion on Stained.
I don't text and drive, but I'll send you a voice memo, dude.
Yeah. Speaking, it's like almost a good. This next clip's almost like a continuation of the vibe. It's almost like, where did those guys end up like 30 minutes after that was taken?
Sure. they had to go get more cigs.
Yeah, I got them right here. So this is just a wholesome interaction.
They don't schedule me with anybody because they hate me.
How's your ex-husband?
I don't know.
Fuck that guy. You should have married me. We'd be so happy.
I need your ID.
I don't have my ID. You know I'm 17, baby. Don't look at me with those eyes, missy.
She loves this guy.
She's eating this up.
Look at smile. Look at those corners. Look at those corners up.
You know I'll risk it all. I'll leave my wife.
You have no wife.
Fuck that bitch. We don't gotta bring her up. It's about me and you.
Bro's killing it right now.
He's going hard.
I'd get you pregnant in like 3 months and we'd start a family.
No, I don't want to be pregnant.
I'd give you twins.
I give you twins, dude. That's a crazy sentence.
Look at her face. She's thinking.
She's like, well, maybe. Do you have a 401k? Do you have insurance?
My tubes are tied. Give me your ID.
Untie them so quick. I don't have mine.
Quick.
I'd untie them so quick.
That is he is spitting crazy lines right now.
He's prepared his whole life for this moment.
Bruh. ID. I told you I'm 17.
I'll kick you.
9/23/98. God, you are so hot. Who?
He just keeps going.
That's a 15-year-old getting blunt wraps.
He's an absolute legend. God, treated her with nothing but respect, which I appreciate.
I don't know if it's respectful to tell someone I'll untie those tubes so fast.
It's not like in a vacuum. It's not, but when she's like engaged the way she was, it is. So you got to be able to read the room.
I love how you said that. In a vacuum, that's a hell of a statement.
In the vacuum, you can't obviously say that.
In the Dyson, never will work.
Not in the Dyson. In the Dyson Shark. In the Dyson Shark.
I want one of those Dysons with the ball, but they're like $7 million. So never gonna happen.
You should get the one I got. It's great. I'll show it to you when you're here.
Right, show it off.
Dude, I got a block for you. I front loaded with
some good shit.
The Reels kept serving these up to me. I said, "This guy is my fucking hero." Dude.
Oh, so is it all Yogi80Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy is an absolute legend, dude.
Are they his videos or is he just?
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
We found out what happened. What happened?
Got stuck too.
You got stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a baby chicken? Oh, you got the Modelos. I knew you was a what happened without being a what happened. Yeah. Look, you got the fucking baby chicken in there. And the mayonnaise. What are you doing with the mayonnaise? Hold on. He got the tortillas, the mayonnaise, and the what's this? The peas? You a nasty fuck.
What kind of mix is that, bro?
The way this guy just rolls up on these people.
What are you eating? Look at this. Chat. Chat, what the fuck's going on? hey, say, what happened?
So what happened?
Say, what happened?
No, but I know what happened.
I know what happened.
Dude, what happened? This guy absolutely killed me. Like, it was like 2 nights ago.
It's always so awesome when they don't get mad.
Bro.
No, Chad, what is he doing? Hey, you elevated, please. Look at bro, he on a sidewalk in hella shit. He got the strap. Man, what you using the strap for, bro?
To pull the car.
What? You pulling the car with this?
I like how the strap part broke and it's still on the floor. Like the metal part's on the floor.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen, and we got more of these.
This is not even for a jump rope, my boy. I know you fucking lying. Hey, this is a what happened without being a what happened. Look, Chad. I know, and there goes the chicken again.
Every time he goes to Chihuahua, chicken.
Hey, what's the name of your dog, bro?
It's not my dog, it's a guide dog.
Oh, he didn't stole the dog and jumped on a sidewalk. Hell no. And the man. Oh no, we found.
Oh my God, guys, was that not a trip?
The Chihuahua being called a chicken 4 times never got old to me. I just need that to be known right now.
This guy's a genuine comedian, and he just he goes and finds. All right, I don't want to
This has got to be a guy who just lives in the city and walks every day.
I'm just sending this again.
All right, another wreck.
We're going for round 2, okay, guys? This one's just as good.
What is that, OJ?
I don't think that last account is the original poster because I just keep seeing these posts.
Oh, it's the same guy,
reposted all over the place.
So he's just popping off on somewhere.
He's great. We'll find him one day.
God damn. They got 4 tires in the street.
Oh my God,
they got an AC.
Look at the AC unit.
I've never seen a window unit caulked into the back of a Jeep before.
This is tough.
That's new to me. I'm 30 years old. I've never fucking seen that shit.
In the back of the car. Migo, you good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
What's going on? My boy, God,
you hit the pole.
Oh, my boy didn't knock the hole.
Oh,
bro, you are not good.
I don't even think this is the same guy, but I do have another one from the original guy. But this is good.
Nothing happened.
Bro, nothing happened? No. Bro, you had more to drink than me. I'm finna go home before the police pull up.
Yeah.
Migo. Bro, get out the car and leave this motherfucker right now. Migo, if you don't leave this motherfucker, you going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
You're not going to jail? No? Migo.
You slammed your car into 2 structures.
Destroyed.
You're going to jail.
Nothing happened? No. Nothing. Migo. Nothing.
Yeah.
What you got in the car that you don't? Bro, what the?
What is that?
Migo, you got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 spare tires. Migo.
Bro, they're not spare. They came off the
Oh my
car.
God,
They were
Ace.
used.
Bro, you can't see out your back. That's probably why you crashed, but Migo.
I didn't realize
What
the
the
back window was
fuck?
also boarded.
My guy. I'm finna leave. But I don't want to leave.
That's the realest statement I've ever heard. I don't want to leave, though.
It's literally the funniest thing I've ever heard.
It's a mystery. What
Who
the?
said this shit is a mystery?
Migo, I wonder what the fuck happened. If nothing happened, what happened?
If nothing happened, what happened?
If nothing happened.
Boy, oh my gosh, Migo. All right, my guy. Good luck. You finna stay right here?
Yeah.
Are you start the car?
Yeah.
Get up out of here, Migo.
That thing's gonna
Bro,
drive?
hurry up. Get up out of here.
That thing's gonna
Leave
operate.
now. Cause what the fuck? Reverse. Come on. Oh,
There's
that shit
no
not moving.
way. There's no way.
Try to
It's
reverse
the
again.
wheel.
Try to reverse again.
I'm captivated. This is film, dude.
Oh yeah, you done.
This is better than any movie I've seen.
Oh
in years.
yeah. You going to jail. That nigga going to jail. I tried to help him out, but that nigga going to jail.
Like, there's no way that car is insured.
I
So
love
just leave it.
the slide to the next story.
Happy B-Day, bro.
It's crazy what happens on the
It'd
internet.
be funny if that was Migo.
That is Migo. Migo is so funny.
I like how it's Miho, but he's just calling it Migo. like
Well,
the Migos.
yeah. Migo. They're pretty funny.
Which one of the Migos died?
Offset, R.I.P.
Okay. Yeah. One of them, they say, put out a really good solo album last week, and I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah. Speaking of, that's great. We're entering the music block of the show.
All right.
This is just this is an account completely unrelated to what's the right thing to say? The scene.
Yeah, you can
entirely outside of it.
This looks like every woman I worked with in Austin.
But this is a fun, like, injection of it in a way. So we'll let this rip. We'll let her speak for herself here.
Worked about 600 concerts probably in the last 13 years, and this was the loudest concert I've ever worked in my life. It was straight edge metal. That's what the kids call it.
Okay.
So we got Rival Schools and Fiddlehead, which is
the
Fiddlehead. Sickest lineup.
There it is.
Bad Beat Collateral.
Yeah, that's a good show.
I love it, but this is the box office lady, Miss Box Office Lady on
At the
Instagram
Garden
has a
Club.
whole thing.
Yep.
I've worked about.
So she
didn't like it. That's what she's trying to say. She goes, I don't get this.
She reviews her experiences at the box office lady. Check her out.
I want to know which one she likes, you know?
All right. I think you sent this one in.
Yeah,
I believe.
Oh, yeah. You're going to love this
Dude,
if you
I
haven't
think
seen
Trixie
it
is running into the door. It is so funny.
just like, bah.
I need to lock in and see if she's gonna do it again. It's crazy. It sounds like she's trying to bust the door down. My little dog.
You're going to love this one.
All right.
You catch it? Did you miss it?
I didn't see it. I was fucking with the
Restart.
volume.
Restart. You see that guy leaning over on the right there? See him right there leaning over?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep an eye on him.
Oh. He leaked.
And watch this poor girl who just got vomited on. Realize. Wait, did you just vomit on me? All right, I should probably go.
Locked in, bro. The rhythm section can't be bothered, dude.
Did he just?
Oh,
yeah.
I've so been there. I've so been there, dude.
Just. That's sick. I wish that would have happened to the box office lady for real.
I love that.
Seen some. Well, it's straight edge, so she wasn't going to see any throw up.
Well, over moshing is a straight edge problem. So yeah, maybe you throw up from like the
heat exhaustion
when you do too many suicide sprints and you throw up. Like it's like kind of like that.
Yeah. I was just like throwing around too hard and I vomited all over the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're entering a light news hour. This is just fun commentary, actually. I've never heard of this podcast before, but this clip came across and just made me laugh. Since you're coming to Philadelphia, I figured we'd feature some Philadelphia stuff.
That's good. We got what's going on.
Yeah, let's see.
A police state, and it seems like we got folks trying to make that not happen here.
I would love to talk to a cop. What a fucking mind melter that would be.
He's running your beat. Like, go ahead, dickhead. You do it. Yeah.
They're talking about sending them to Philly, but this accent is
so. Where are they in? Are they in Washington right now?
They're in DC. Yeah, they're just marching around. It's like a whole bunch of the.
Oh, I've seen all that shit. I'm like shocked we haven't gotten the and the oh my god, I can't even say it. The Channel 5 Biden cut yet.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Here, let's
give this a refresh.
Yeah, give these guys another rip.
He is now a police state, and it seems like we got folks trying to make that not happen here.
I would love to talk to a cop. What a fucking mind melter that would be.
He's running your beat. Like, go ahead, dickhead. You do it.
Yeah,
see how easy it is. He's fast as hell. Go catch him. These fucking guys are fast as hell, Phil. DC, they move like snails over there, but over here they're sprinters.
Dude. It's so fucking accurate.
That's so spot on.
He's got it in him.
A poor Coast Guard guy who's like, I signed up because I thought I'd never have to do anything ever. I'm the police in DC now. What the
fuck? Literally what's happening.
Could you imagine though, like joining the National Guard for a sports car and now you're marching around fucking Washington DC?
No, but the problem is the Coast Guard guys don't even go for the sport. They don't even get the sports cars.
They thought they were going to be able to fucking like drive Sea-Doos all day.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Coast Guard is usually like a weird gig. Natural disasters.
It's like it's a natural disaster, and then it's also like hunting down people bringing in drugs on boats, right?
Yeah, you do a little like hometown marine time shit. A little bit. Coast Guard, obviously. You're guarding the coast.
But then where's the coast in Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, well, then they kind of get into. But a lot of those people are on like weird like half deployments where it's like you're called in as needed type shit.
You hate to see that because that as needed is about to really expand its verbiage here pretty soon in this
Coast
country.
Guard, but then there's the National Guard, which is different. I think they're a division of the Army. I never know.
The National Guard is a division of the Army. That is correct.
Oh. See, I'm not so stupid.
No one said you were stupid, babe.
Oh, I know. I just never educated myself.
Oh, we talked about this week. This will be good to get into.
I texted this to you, but I just wanted to show this to the class here. So there's a third way, which is for the uninitiated, which you should be. You shouldn't know any of this really stupid stuff. There is a think tank that, has been extremely influential throughout the Democratic Party over the past 20, let's say, since Clinton, basically all of those years, called Third Way. And Third Way, their name even kind of hinders to this, is like this like centrist they quote unquote centrist Democrat, which if you're operating on your
mission statement is so generic that it pisses me off.
But if their mission state, like they used to be pro all of the like virtue signaling and like identity politics stuff. Like they were a big driver of that because what it was distracting and keeping away from all of the tropes and like leaning into that stuff just allowed them wiggle room with people enough to get away with all of the financial bullshit, white collar stuff going on that's like corrupting everybody, right?
No, I agree.
Third Way used that as an opportunity for years to exploit it. Now they decided it is no longer advantageous to even play into that playbook and have sent out this, list to essentially be like, we're pivoting. We're pivoting
Hard pivot. Yeah.
Big time pivot.
Stefan Diggs kind of pivot.
A huge pivot. And people would say, oh, that's just a think tank. It's not like the DNC is actually saying this or whatever.
It's not like they have to listen to it, but like it's not like they have been listening to it for 35 years.
They do listen to it. It's essentially like the Heritage Foundation to the fucking...
For the left, right?
Well, if you
they call
call
themselves
that.
central left. I know that's in their mission statement, by the way.
And I think a big thing I like to just explain every time we talk about politics in this country, it's an issue. And let's go through the list and we'll talk about it when we get to it. Because here's the thing. They have put out this list of blacklist terms that they do not want Democrats using in their like campaign language or like their speeches or anything in
my question is this like a list that's given to speech writers?
This is just...
You know what I mean? Or is it just like blanket distributed to everyone in the team?
Distributed amongst Democratic Party partisans.
Got it. Okay.
Among the blacklisted term is privilege, violence is an environmental violence.
What does that mean? I was Googling that now, hoping I'd get to it before. But what the fuck is environmental violence?
Environmental violence is eco-terrorism, maybe, or it's like actually harming the environment.
Emissions. It's all about pollution's emissions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means you're getting people sick, which I could kind of like understand.
Well, it's like fracking and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Environmental violence, dialoguing, triggering, othering, microaggression, holding space, which finally, God, I mean, I'm with you. Third way, all the way on that one. Get rid of holding space the whole time.
Can we do the "we love that" too? Is that in here somewhere?
The worst guy you know makes a great point meme. Insert here. Body shaming, subverting norms, systems of oppression, cultural appropriation. And here's my favorite one on the whole list, because this is the most important one, because all the other stuff, it's kind of like, you know where they're going with it. Existential threat to the democracy is a line they don't want used anymore. Radical transparency, stakeholders, the unhoused, because that's out now. That sounds too preppy. It sounds like they
stay homeless again. Is that
it sounds like, here's the thing. You're going to see a lot of Bernie Sanders style sounding, almost blue collar sounding Democrats.
However, Gavin Newsom's new play.
However, they're going to be for the conservative side of the Democratic Party's list of policies. So this is now the flavor of the week for the Democratic Party. Meanwhile, the third way is also going to ensure the fact that they are entirely dependent on donor money. They're entirely dependent on all of the corruption that occurs in DC shareholders. That's why you can't say stakeholders anymore. They are also doing this thing on when it comes to LGBTQIA is on this list. Patriarchy is on this list.
Can you just say LGBT? Can you still do that? Can you do the old school one now?
No, well, maybe.
You know what I mean? Like that one's too woke. But if you go back to the original 4 syllables from the 80s, we might.
Allyship, incarcerated people.
That one is wild to me.
That's insane.
Don't talk about people in jail.
Involuntary confinement. You can't talk about how we're torturing people in prison. I don't know, dude. This is actually really scary. But my favorite one is Overton window. Overton window, in my opinion, smack dab in the middle here, is the most important thing that if they don't want us to talk about and they want us to it'll just never be in the news. It'll just never be in a book for people to learn. It'll just never come up in a normal conversation. We're never going to get past where we are, because what all the Overton window does and all the Overton window is,
it's like the idea that over time policy will drastically change on public opinion, right?
No, it's essentially like,
that's how it was explained to me.
I'm trying to find
like over time things that people would say could never be part of society will inevitably become part of society.
It's a little different. The Overton window goes, oh my God, I have to verify my age to look at this image on Google.
Dude, it's got dicks on it.
I have to upload my fucking dick to
it. Can you put your photo ID in here for me?
All right. You know what? This is just stressing me out. So we're just going to do this. We're going to use this image.
It's what I'm reading here is it can become ideas that were once unthinkable can become politically feasible over time and shifts of public opinion.
I even think that's a shitty definition. So the Overton window essentially just explains how we, as a collective, say in America, say as a nation, right, discuss politics and operate within a frame of politics, because you can't cover the whole spectrum no matter who you are, because you have a system in place that dictates your government style, that dictates everything down to everything else, right? That's going to set the tone for your political discussion in a lot of ways, straight from where you're operating in there. But the Overton window is a way to kind of maintain and understand where a specific government is operating
laying its window,
or maybe not even a government, but like an entire nation, how their people,
like a society, right?
How the whole society is going to discuss politics, right? And this, I actually kind of like this example. Let me see if I can get it in a new tab. Like, say over here you have the liberal side. Like, kind of ignore this because it's kind of like a shitty example. But
no, I get what it means.
You have the liberal side, you have the conservative side.
It's like the far left, far right.
This Overton window can only be so big, right? So it's in America all the way. This square is not smack dab in the middle. That's the point of the Overton window. It's slid all the way over to the right. So far over to the right that it's like it's like extremism. It's
because now unthinkable is occurring.
It was before. It was before Trump. It was before even Bush. Like, this country only operates within a very conservative operation of ideals. The strongest we've ever burst out of the Overton window in political discourse, basically ever, was FDR's presidency, which led to 2 extra terms for his presidency, which they had to invent term limits for after the fact. But the point of that is to say, like, he shifted and broke out of the Overton window and moved essentially the entire Overton window to the country's left in a big way by enacting socialist policies like the New Deal and all the other shit that they used to get us out of the Depression through the war, literally seizing this entire country's factory system, our vast factory system at the time, because we had not shipped any of that shit overseas. We actually had all the factories here. He seized every single fucking one and said, you are not allowed to make money anymore. This is all for the war. Yeah. If that were to happen today,
dude, they would have the pictures, the Mao Trump pictures would be on everyone's profile.
100%. And it wasn't just that. He made them happy to do it. He made them prideful in their labor and what they were doing.
With yellow journalism.
And we look back at it and we're proud. We look back at it. We have Rosie the Riveter. We have all the things that we did to maintain, like, it built our economy for the boomers to build
economic excellence for the boomers to destroy.
But they were able to benefit from.
To kill it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how quick shit moves around. But our Overton window is so far to the right where the standard Democrat is a right-wing person. Like, they have right-wing conversations. We all have right-wing conversations. So when we talk about the left, like the Democrats as the left, we are not having
all the way over on the right.
Exactly. We're still talking about extreme right. Like, even if we
compared
talk about
to other places in the world, that's
talking about DSA and Bernie Sanders style Democrat shit is not even far left. It's not even like, it's basically a social democrat. You're not even a socialist.
Right. You know what I mean? It's like on this chart, it'd be like sensible right.
It's just we don't have a real conversation about being a lefty versus a righty. Like, the conservative versus liberal conversation in this country is fake. It's fake. We don't have a real conversation between liberals and conservatives because we're not trained to have that conversation.
Well, we can't fathom it according to this perspective, right? We can really only fathom what's in the window, and if the window never changes, everything else becomes unfathomable, in my opinion.
We only have one guy who understands it all.
You know what, though? I actually believe that statement. I don't really take that as a joke. I think Jesse knows way more than we lead on.
I try to scream from the rooftops. You know, I have a Jesse Ventura compilation we can watch that's like 14 minutes long. That's like one of my favorite things on YouTube. But, like, here's just a classic Ventura clip, bro. Classic Ventura clip.
I think I'm the only elected official.
I think I'm the only elected official.
God damn it! I was trying to lock in. It just blew through my headphones.
I think I'm the only elected official.
You give him like a little Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like it.
Yeah.
A little twang on that, you know?
Hey, they were both in Predator. They were both in Predator, bro.
And neither of them are predators that we know of.
They're
Isn't that pretty
G's. They're G's.
I'm the only elected official who can say, while elected, met with Fidel Castro over the objections of the Bush administration.
What did they say to you?
They didn't want me to. And my response was, well, am I supposed to just believe you guys?
Imagine dealing with this guy as a politician.
Imagine
you're calling Minnesota and this dude's on the line and you're like, look, man, I need you to just not meet with Castro. And he's like, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you telling me what to do.
It's like this guy has spent an all-nighter just being like calling every state, right? And then you get here and you're like, this one will be easy. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Fuck, it's the body. I forgot.
I want to go to Cuba and see the place. If I get to meet with Fidel Castro, I get to meet him face to face and draw my own opinion of the man.
What was he like?
I looked him in the eye and I called him Mr. President because they have elections too, you know. He's just the only one on the ballot. We give you two. Oh boy, is America great.
What a G. He reads my mind sometimes.
We said this same thing on the show 5 days ago.
Did we?
Yeah, we were talking about how like what is the opinion of acting like one is so bad when you're only given two.
Right. No,
yeah,
he's
it's such a
I forgot. Yeah.
Wow.
It's
just funny.
Students of the game. Just students of the game, bro. Come on now. We got to get Ventura on the pod, dude.
Isn't he dead?
No, dude. I love it. Somebody commented, I miss this dude. Nah, dude, he's kicking.
I feel like
he's old, but he's kicking. I promise, dude.
I feel like
I told you he outlived. He
he's
outlived the
still
whole.
there. He's still. Yeah, he
I
did
know.
outlive the whole.
I'm on top of whatever he's got going on, even right now. I'm telling you, he's fine. I'll
Did
tell
you
you when
watch
he
his
dies.
conspiracy theory show?
I watched every episode.
I know. I had a feeling you did.
Dude, before 2020, all of RT America used to have just be on their website, and you could just go and watch everything streaming early, dude, like whenever you wanted. It was
good
the
old
best.
days.
I loved it. It was like South Park Studios for like maniacs.
It's so funny. You just took that right out of my mouth. I was gonna say that.
The better times, dude.
You know, you might as well give it, because our two are the same, so you might as well just get Fidel. You know, same thing.
What did you ask him about the Kennedy assassination?
His perception of it.
What did he have to say?
Couldn't shut him up for 20 minutes. He said it was an inside job. He said Oswald couldn't make the shots. You know that as well as I do. He said, I had nothing to do with it. He said, do I look suicidal to you? He said, if I killed John Kennedy, the United States would have wiped Cuba off the earth. I'm not suicidal.
I mean, that is.
He didn't have anything to do with it. And he's correct. Oswald couldn't make the shots, and it was an inside job.
Look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of a real guy, dude. Look at
guy
his sharp gray
says what he
eyes.
means.
Yeah, I'd be like, I have to trust this man and follow him into battle, which
is
he's
law.
done because he's a decorated Marine soldier. He's a fucking beast.
He literally did it all.
Yeah.
I know we talked about it
This is
when
why it's
Hulk
like-
died, but
This is when it's like I defer to guys who have done it all. I apologize if I have a little bit of a barrier to guys that I look up to. I apologize.
God forbid people you look up to actually do a bunch of shit and have a bunch of experiences to share.
Yeah.
You know?
God forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid there's a bit of a barrier. God forbid you got to be kind of a hoss, dude.
Today, I think I'm the only
He is seriously so cool.
He is probably one of the cooler guys. You know, he should be our representation of America, I think.
I'm glad he was able to be a successful governor and mayor. Before he was governor, he was also a mayor.
Dude, and a Marine and a WWE superstar,
and an actor, prolific
and an
actor.
Come on, he killed it, dude.
He's the body, bro. Jesse the body. You should watch his RT show. You'd have a great time with it. I can't believe it was so good.
Well, it's now where do you watch RT shit?
You could torrent it. I'm sure. I'm sure it's out
Or
there.
just like I'm sure it's like on
Yeah.
YouTube or a stream site.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it is somewhere. Yeah. But since we're on that roll, right? We're on a bit of a, Jesse's primed us, right?
Sure. What do we got?
We've hit the ultimate like kind of slop video that I get served now. I
This
love
looks
this
like
guy.
Avenue Q. You remember Avenue Q?
I'm a big supporter of this account. I followed this account since before they were famous. I'm a big fan. They were on Twitter originally, and I used to they always do like these weird Chinese edits with like New York City elected officials, and it makes me laugh a lot.
I like that.
It's weird. But this is like bait for me, right? Ready? Because this is like everything I've ever said on the show, like made into a stupid person format, right? For me.
Yeah.
So we'll let it rip.
We're really inside of a quantum computer. The people in power are old souls. They are old souls. They've cheated death in ancient Egypt, and they've been recycling souls in a matrix. And you're part of that matrix, and they want to recycle you. It's time for a reset. The moon, it's the intercept your soul to keep us from making it to the North Pole. The objective is to get to the center of the square, the center of the circle. But why are you trying to do that? It's enemies trying to block you and intercept you and make sure you don't get the ball in the circle.
What do you think?
I think if I saw that at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'd have a little bit of a panic attack.
This is why you have to be me and prepare yourself for this kind of shit your whole life. You're so numb to it that you feel nothing.
I see that, I feel nothing.
I feel zero. You know how I feel? You know how I feel when I see that? I feel like this guy.
Like a chino midair, buddy.
This is me when
you get drafted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, footbag. Just another day in the sky. Oh, 6 milli lit cushy on the parachute, buddy. Yeah. Nothing like a chino
look at
midair,
him,
buddy.
What a king, dude.
That's a better ad than the armies ever ran in their life, I think.
You could co-run a Zin ad from that too.
I mean, that makes me want to join the military at 30 years old. You know what I mean? Like,
But it also made me put a Zin in. I didn't even realize it. I just put one in my mouth. I'm twirling it around.
when he puts it in just with the one hand and the guys lick it and put it in their mouth. Sorry. I like a dry Zin. I like a dry pillow for at least 10 minutes.
Really? You do?
I don't lick it before.
Like you like them really kind of dry in there?
I like to get my time's worth. I like it wets itself. You know what I mean? It's a self-wetting mechanism.
You know, I'm crazy. Like I like chew it and throw it around a little bit before I get it in there.
I get it. Everybody's got their thing. You submitted this sports block.
We got football this weekend.
Football time. This guy's yeah.
Right there at the Pat Stadium, dude. Right there with Kraft and the boys.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You gotta hit that shit.
Dude, if someone's gonna hand it to you, you have to.
Oh, I got you.
What you got?
Hell yeah!
Yes, sir.
That fucking rules, dude. That's humanity
Also,
at its best.
Dude, the day after I get into Philly, did you know it's like opening day? I'm sure you do. Eagles Cowboys in Philly. It's gonna be a fucking shit show.
Yeah, getting you back is not gonna be easy.
Even the day before, because everyone's gonna fly in that day, right?
Hey, you'll be fine. But yeah,
You don't have to worry about getting me.
Yeah,
I
it's
rented a
true.
car.
Yeah, I forgot you rented a car. Okay. Well, good luck to you.
Let me know when you're out of the city.
Yeah. Have you ever driven here before? It's gonna suck dicky, dude.
Oh, it's probably when I was driving with you, it was very reminiscent of Austin.
I pray for you and your soul. Take it slow, buddy.
I got the car insurance. I'll just hit everybody.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
Renter's
so
insurance.
that's a great point. Speaking of the sports block, here we have.
This was great.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
No. You didn't see this. This one. Okay. Let's.
Just go ahead and eat.
But he knows where the camera is. Like right into the camera's soul. Holy shit, now Jameis just pulled out an Alaska king crab leg.
And he's going to feed it to Dart. Giants might have the gayest QB room in the entire league.
That's Sue worthy, dude. Like you're dead, dude. Oh my god.
Well, I'm sitting here. You want my honest opinion? I'm like, I don't remember him putting his fingers in his
Yeah,
mouth.
that shocked you.
And I was like, oh, it's AI. I'm just retarded.
It's good now, dude. Come on, let's watch that again. You know,
Here we
at
go,
first,
though.
no
Here we
one
go.
knew.
No way.
Just go ahead and eat.
But he knows where the
I don't know
camera
if that's
is.
AI.
Like right
Look
in
at
the
that.
camera's
Usually, it's the hands that can't get right, so I'm starting to get concerned.
Me too. Those hands look
Wait,
immaculate.
wait. Look at it. Wait, watch Jackson dart at the end too.
You mean his hair?
Yeah.
Holy shit, now Jameis just pulled out an Alaska king crab leg.
And he's going to feed it to Dart. Giants might have the gayest QB room.
He's got Lamar Jackson's hair. I gave him Lamar's hair.
In the entire league. Ha ha!
It's so good. I'm sorry. That was awesome.
That's awesome.
Is that not awesome?
I'm like, wow, I don't remember him shoving his fingers in his mouth.
No one remembered that. That one almost got me too. I was like, wait.
Now,
that
this
didn't-
one, unfortunately, is not AI, Brandon.
Oh, good.
What are you doing, Taylor? Taylor, tell me.
Damn, dude.
Let me know how it feels. I want to document this. Do you get any out? Is it? Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude. No way that's real, dude.
That's so much better.
It's fucking disgusting, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
You thought there was like more logs every time they kept panning up, dude.
That's horrifying. Oh, Kelly was telling me all about this. It's crazy. I saw it too.
So yeah, well, you know, we were making fun of Will Smith, saying nobody likes him anymore.
Well, the
literally a week
videos
ago.
that we watched, his crowds were being a little weird, right?
So he's like,
they
I need
weren't
to
AI,
enhance
but yeah, right.
Yeah, I need to enhance the people standing here not doing anything, right? So yeah, if you clip through this, dude, some of this is so bad.
I know they look demonic.
Look at this. Pause this. These signs take us back to Bel Air. Look at these people. Her face is melting. The girl on the left.
Crying.
Nobody
Look at the
smiles
tears.
and cries like that to Will Smith. I'm telling you. Can you help make it? Help
That
me
is how-
survive cancer. Thanks, Will.
That's
That's fucked up.
what the fuck is even going on, guys? Come on, like this is. We gotta put Will Smith to bed. It's time, Will Smith.
Like, did he
And
look
it's
at
crazy.
this though and be like, "Yeah, that looks real"?
Well, it's crazy to me because remember how AI the conversation about AI popped off because of Will Smith videos of him eating spaghetti.
Eating spaghetti, like
And
when
now
we
he's
started
like-
this show.
Yeah. So now we have him like fully embracing AI as like a tool, and it's going to be like the downfall of like his attempted renaissance in his career or whatever is even going on right now. I don't really even know what's going on right now with Will Smith.
I wouldn't call it a renaissance.
He's
You know, I'd call
attempting a renaissance.
what is it called when you attempt a renaissance and it's just not working 5 years?
It's whatever. Well, that's exactly whatever it is. Oh, imagine if that
I'm
many
just happy he
people
learned.
showed up for a Will Smith concert. Can
That's
you
another thing,
imagine?
dude. There's like 40,000 people in the audience.
How is
dude.
this supposed to be even believable at all?
You know how I,
Realistically,
you know
that's
how I know
crazy.
it's AI? You know how I know it's AI? He's singing and he's not cupping the mic.
He's not cupping shit.
He would never not cup the mic. He'd be like, "Everybody, are you ready?"
We saw him cup the mic. We saw him cup it. The distortion.
It was there.
This is. I mean, look. They look fit. His
From-
eyes
dude,
melting. That
yeah.
face. The hands in the face.
It's like the Where's Waldo
those
of AI.
eyes, dude.
He's going into the sunken place.
Wow! Wow! Whoa! These guys look like shit, dude.
You can make it. That one really pisses me off for some reason.
She's real though.
Look at that frown. That's an AI frown. Look how his nose is bending into his frown. You see that?
Yeah.
It's melting with his frown line.
Holy AI. Yeah, I mean, dude, this is stupid. I mean, what are you fucking doing?
It's just every week, dude. He's digging himself a deeper grave.
There's
you know?
another reason why 50 Cent, I don't trust 50 Cent. Every single time 50 Cent posts on Instagram, he posts an AI generated image of himself as if there isn't like a billion pictures of him that he could choose from. And it really
but they're not
freaks me
AI.
out.
It's
Yeah,
not cool.
that deliberate choice freaks me out. That freaks me out a lot.
Like, people take pictures of you for free every day.
You might be one of the most photographed human beings to ever walk the fucking earth, and you're telling me, you know, literally,
You're telling me it doesn't work.
You're telling me you can't just find a good one. You could post it with 0 credit, and it would be better.
Well, that's probably what he did for the first 10 years.
Anyway, a Corey hit. We have 2 more actually, and we're out of here. So let's see what Corey has.
I think I put this in here.
Bro, I was just the first responder in a house fire.
Oh no,
Oh,
Corey's
yeah.
always
Dude,
on some side mission bullshit.
This is the craziest Corey one you've ever seen.
The
You're
craziest.
Gonna die.
Everybody's out though. Were you grilling on the back porch? That thing's hot. We should. You have insurance.
He's like, I'm making content out of this right now.
Yeah, I average. And this is a business. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Well, sounds like they are on their way. Oh, dude. Yeah, well, we better be careful. These power lines might start coming down. That is, Oh my God. Yeah, there goes the power line.
Those power lines might go down. Bang, bang, bang. Yep, there goes power line.
That is considerable.
Yeah. That's a real ass fire, dude.
Everybody's out of
Oh
yeah.
shit, look. There they go.
You might want to be quicker than. Oh my heavens. Okay. There goes the propane tank. Get the fuck out of there. Okay, we're all getting out of there. That's what happens when a propane tank.
Yeah, dude. Get that fucking.
That's what happens when a propane tank explodes on the side of your house.
He's the perfect guy to be here, right?
It's lit up in a fire. This shit is actually kind of wild right now.
Yeah, dude.
Damn. That boy hot. We should probably go, right? I don't know. I feel unsafe. Power lines are down. Propane tank activated. Okay, propane tank's empty.
Okay, propane tank's empty.
Fire. So yeah, it's pretty dangerous. You might not want to stand that close because there's propane tanks and shit up there. Yeah, the power lines are down, falling down on that side.
This is a movie, bro.
I knew you'd love this one.
It is sick.
I saw it when it first let go.
When the propane tank is like, that's the propane tank. I'm out of here.
Bro.
Like the best Corey video I've ever seen.
My heart's racing. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Feel like I just watched something, dude. I
Yeah.
watched film. You
Fuck
know?
yeah, dude. He's so
Cinema.
good. Everyone should hang on. What was his Corey
Mega
Hyder. Go check him out on Instagram or wherever. That was on Facebook, so he's everywhere. Go check him
He
out.
posts them everywhere. Don't worry.
He should. He should. I remember when he got his first brand deal when I had first followed him on Instagram, like, I don't know, years ago now. I was still working at my old job.
Oh, yeah, that was probably like 4 years ago.
Yeah, he had like less than 10,000 followers. I don't even know how his shit showed up on my shit.
Well, it's Philly, right?
He's not. He's like Western PA.
Okay.
Like
I feel like
middle PA.
you still get like the PA feed. You
Yeah,
know?
but now he's huge.
I mean now he's everywhere.
He's got reach. Anyway, I wanted to. I haven't plugged in my guitar amps in a while, so my plan is to like rearrange some shit eventually, get my shit like in a way that's like more accessible and really plug it in and ruin everybody's afternoon one day. And I'm looking forward to it because my tubes need to be warmed up. But
that means two things.
It does, but we're in an era now, dude, where nobody owns. Even my practice amp is fully digital. Like I don't, tube amps are overkill in a lot of people's mind nowadays because digital sounds almost equivalent in a way. I wouldn't say it does, but it sounds great. So they have the excuse to use it because it's easy. Programmable, everything's just like super easy nowadays to get all that stuff.
Plug and play.
With the tech, with the tech now, it really has gotten to a point where it could all just be through digital computing and sound pretty. The average person really doesn't know.
Yeah, I agree.
And they put fake cabinets on the stage, which has always been a thing, but like putting entirely like there's no
whole
air.
stacks, no use.
Put it this way, no air at all moving on stage, all coming through the monitors from them and out of the front of house.
But
So
you gotta-
on
you gotta make
stage,
it look-
it's like eerily quiet because you're not hearing the instruments loudly. You're hearing it out of the front of house and you're hearing it out of maybe if you have side wedges, but like if you're a band that uses in-ear monitors, you're not hearing it on the stage. You're not feeling it behind you.
There's no
moving,
feel at all. It's like
which is
100%
weird.
computer. Yeah.
And that's the thing is like, yeah, maybe the tone sounds similar, but that feeling isn't the same. You're not moving air the same. You're not doing, I don't know. People argue nowadays that also like lugging all of the tube amp shit and the cabinets full of speakers up 6 flights of steps sucks dick and nobody wants to do it.
Nobody wants to load out either.
And I understand that. I mean, if you could consolidate stuff, by all means do it. But like saying that that's an excuse to go fully digital, always hated it. And,
that's fair.
And it's almost hack now as a guitar player to even be in this position. But some people hold true. Some people hold true and some people say it better than me. So what I'm going to do is we're going to end the show, which is an audio experience on the correct opinion on audio in general, in my opinion. Okay?
Let's get it.
Right.
All right, here's some more no bullshit words of wisdom from your old buddy Hex Henderson. This is a Peavey. That's right. Encore 65.
He's talking about up here, this
Yeah,
PV.
yeah.
So it's what we're looking at here is a single speaker combo amp, but it is a tube amp. And what you can do with these is you can run these as a head instead of like you can bypass the speaker and run the head as like a guitar head into the cabinet. So you can get the tone from the amp running out of a 412.
Out of the cabinet. Got it.
80s. Sounds like the best Marshall JCM 800 you ever fucking heard. All tube. Supposed to be a Boogie Mark 1 clone, but I think it sounds like a fucking Marshall. Seymour Duncan.
The cat hair on everything is
12 cab. Got this off of Facebook Marketplace a while back for $40.
Hell
fucking
yeah.
rules. This thing I got for $5 fucking dollars at a yard sale. Then I had it recapped. Here's the deal. There's a bunch of fucking crybabies out there. Oh, I'll just take a small amp like this. With one speaker, I can get a full fucking tone. It sounds great. No, it doesn't. This is where the fucking shit is right here. 4 fucking 12s. That's why this motherfucker's plugged into this motherfucker. And I can haul this shit up 5 flights of fucking stairs by myself, and I'm 64 fucking years old.
Hell
So-
yes.
Yeah, dude.
So you have no fucking excuse. Get away from that digital fucking bullshit crap and get some real tone. All right.
I love this guy.
Me too.
He caught a follow from me after all
You were
that.
like immediate follow.
I said, please continue to post.
I
all
wanted
this
to hear
fun.
him rip, but
I don't need to. He could not even play, and I could just listen to him talk all day.
I know that what you're saying is true, my friend.
There's something to, and it sounds like you're like a fucking romanticizing like boomer shit, but like, look, everybody loves vinyl now and agrees that vinyl sounds different. Vinyl mixes are objectively different.
Objectively better, yeah.
I mean, they're objectively, you have to mix stuff different for vinyl always. It's always been a thing. So it's like,
And I can't even explain that because to this day, you still can't explain to me how grooves make music.
well, yeah.
That's magic. I don't.
We've covered this on the show.
I
a
don't
million
understand
times.
it. I don't get it.
I've had people who work at pressing plants try to explain it to me. It still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like going to a quantum physics senior class and you haven't been to any of the beginning classes. So you're like,
How does Christopher Drew's Never Shout Never Yippee EP from MySpace get onto this piece of wax without any digital footprint?
And then just by grooves, it can now be a different thing. It can be Tupac.
How is Christopher Drew in there? Can you explain that to me?
Where
you make me happy, whether you like it or not. Imagine, like, and it was recorded digitally, which is even scarier. Like, because it's like,
era.
if you follow the path of like, I recorded this analog and it came out analog, I'm like, it still doesn't make sense, but I'm like, yeah, that makes sense because like you recorded it to tape analog and then the tape magic.
You digitally put this on wax.
But yeah, that's the thing. You back engineered it, you recorded it on like the first Pro Tools ever, and then still managed to get it onto the wax. I mean, how did that happen?
Dumb.
You know?
Somebody
Please fucking hit us up and explain it to me because I would
write an 8-page comment. You know, I'll take that. I'll read it.
Fucking,
it might be the only 8-page comment I ever
link me to some resources. I've probably read it before. Probably.
Let's be real. Show us a YouTube video. We don't want to read.
I've watched all of those. I've watched the 30-minute long ones. I've watched the 8-minute long ones and everything in between. None of them make sense. They all say the same thing about the grooves.
Yeah. And it's like, sure. You know?
Yeah, I get that part, but like, how does it?
I get the grooves are dug in different ways to make sound, but I need the next explanation.
But how does Matt Brash's guitar end up in there, though?
And not You Make Me Happy.
Yeah. Not like Christopher Drew.
Yeah, how does that work?
Can you put Christopher Drew in other music if it's so magical?
Just Led Zeppelin sung
Have we
by
had this
Drew.
power the whole time that we've just been depriving people of? It's like,
fuck AI. We've been able to do this forever.
That's what I'm saying. You just put it in the groove. I mean, you could make anything.
That's so real.
So that's it.
That's the end of our show tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. You guys know the drill. M&B Podcast on Instagram. Come over there. Give us a follow. Brandon has set up a link tree for everything on there. You get links for the YouTube on here, as well as links to our podcast wherever you prefer to listen to it. It is there, including if you just want to go take it from the RSS feed and put it wherever you go anyway.
The right way.
The right way. I recently have started doing that for some of my podcasts as well.
It's more reliable. It's good. It's very helpful. It works. It's always been the way things work, and it's never changed, and I love that about it. So
I could not agree more. The good thing is whether you listen to it on stream or you put the RSS feed in, we still don't have ads. So that's always pretty great. But
yeah, just wait until I hit that auto monetize button and we make 2 cents a month and you guys hate our podcast. It's going to be great.
We have 0 listeners and we make 43 cents. That'll be great.
Be so sick.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Deuces.
Deuces.
Helicopter, helicopter.